Thanks for joining us on the news this hour. The president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Deji Adeyanju, has returned to the Labour House after appearing at the office of the police intelligence response team in Abuja, following an earlier invitation by the police. The police had invited Mr Ajaero last week for questioning over allegations of terrorism financing, treasonable, felony and cybercrime. The NLC, through its legal advisor, had however sought for a new date to honor the invitation. Today, lawyer to the NLC, Femi Falana, SCN, alongside Deji Adeyanju, arrived the Labour House and, together with the NLC president, drove to honor the police invitation. Speaking with newsmen at the Labour House, Mr Ajaero says he has responded to the police and remains committed to the welfare of workers in the country. He thanked the Trade Union Congress and other support groups for their solidarity. Ahead today's appearance of the NLC, all national officers from its 54 affiliate unions were mobilized to accompany him there. This development was communicated in a circular signed by the General Secretary of the Union, Abuja, to all affiliate unions and state chapters.
We have to press for its implementation as soon as possible. Every other thing that will make the welfare of the Nigerian worker to be worthwhile will be involved in it. We will not listen to any distraction. On behalf of the NLC, NAC and NEC, and CWC, and the level of solidarity they showed here, I want to thank every one of you.
To correct the impression, what we had is quite different from what was contained in the invitation letter.
Wow!
So, but whichever that is the case, now that they have learned their lesson and correct themselves, we have taken it in that manner. So they said that the NLC president, they just want to ask him one or two questions in respect to the tenant that is here.
And earlier, our senior reporter, Ademola Lawrence, was on the news and had this update for us.
What they have on paper is different from what, of course, what was being speculated in the media. So while he was talking, he said that one of the tenants, of course, that actually rented one of the office here at the Labour's house was one that was actually alleged for terrorism. But of course, because the NLC, of course, is the landlord of the particular tenant, he has to be called, the NLC president has to be calling for questioning, and just 20 minutes he was back from the IRT office.
President of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Deji Adeyanju, has described as honored the invitation of the police over allegation of terrorism financing. The Labour Party and the police have also the police had invited Mr Ajaero last week for questioning over allegations of terrorism financing, treasonable, felony and cybercrime. The NLC, through its legal advisor, had, however, sought a new date to honor the invitation. Moving on, a chieftain of the Labour Party has described as unconstitutional the move by the NLC to protest the invitation of its president